Hello everyone, I'm Kanchan, data analyst intern at Atlic Technologies, and here I am presenting analysis on Wavecom Telecom, which is part of my internship. Wavecom Telecom is one of our esteemed clients, and they have entrusted us with the task of creating a dashboard and providing key insight to derive the performance growth. Before diving into analysis, let's first know the Wavecom Telecom. Wavecom is a leading telecom company in India committed to delivering high speed connectivity and cutting edge network solutions. It offers both affordable and premium plans to cater the diverse customer need. On 1st June 2022, the company launched its 5G services, advancing mobile communication with faster speed, lower latency, and enhanced reliability. The objective of doing this project is to create a dashboard to track the KPI and analyze Wavecom performance since its 5G launch. Also answer the client queries by providing data-driven insight to support the decision making. The dataset spans 8 time period and cover 15 major cities in India. From January 2022 to April 2022 is the period of before 5G launch. May 2022 is the transition period, and from June 2022 to September 2022 is the period of after 5G launched. Now moving forward, I will be addressing client queries and sharing insight based on analysis. First query is to analyze the impact of 5G launch on the revenue. The revenue before 5G launch is 16 billion INR, which decreased to 15.9 billion INR after the 5G launch, with the 0.5 decrease. City-wise revenue performance, Delhi, Chennai, and Ahmedabad are the top three cities where revenue has declined by 2%, and Lucknow, Gurgaon, and Patna are the top three cities that managed to increase their revenue by nearly 1.5% since the launch of 5G. Next query is to identify underperforming KPI after the 5G launch. We have just seen that the overall revenue has declined by 0.5%, and city-wise Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai are the top 5 cities in terms of overall revenue contribution. City like Delhi and Chennai, despite a revenue decline, remain the among top 5 contributors of the overall revenue. On the other hand, Patna, Coimbatore, Chandigarh, Gurgaon, and Raipur are the bottom 5 cities in terms of overall revenue contribution. Next KPI is TAU, that is total active user. Before 5G launch, there are total 84.4 million active users, which declined to 77.4 million after the 5G launch, with overall 8.3 decline. City-wise, active users have increased in Pune, Lucknow, and Chennai, while other cities have seen a decline with the sharpest drop in Delhi and Ahmedabad. Next KPI is total unsubscribed user. Before 5G launch, there are total 5.6 million unsubscribed users, which increased to 7 million after the 5G launch, with overall 23.5% increase. City-wise, Lucknow, Pune, and Jaipur are the top cities with highest increase in unsubscribed user, while Mumbai is the only cities where the unsubscribed user are decreased. Next query is to identify which plans are performing well and which are not performing well after the 5G launch. First, have a look at the plans which are not performing well. So there are total 4 plans which are not performing well. First plan is P4, its revenue is declined by 18.42%. Second plan is P5, its revenue is declined by 35.12%. Next plan is P6, its revenue declined by 33.91%. And the last plan is P7, and its revenue is declined by 73.2%. This analysis reveals a clear pattern of plans that are underperforming tend to offer a low data. So you can see here that it offers 15 GB data per month, and it's 25 GB, and previously only 500 MB per day. So this suggests that the data availability is a key driver to plan performance, and limited data may be impacting the customer retention rate. Now have a look at the plans that are performing well after the 5G launch. First plan is P1. Its revenue increased by 31.67% post 5G launch. Second plan is P2. Its revenue remained nearly the same before and after the 5G launch, suggesting that the plan is maintaining its market demand, so we can consider it in the performing well category. There are also three new plans, that is P11, P12 and P13, that are introduced after the 5G launch, and out of these, two are performing very well. Next query is to identify a plan that is largely affected after the 5G launch. Should we continue or discontinue that plan? So the P7 is the plan which is most affected after the 5G launch. Its revenue declined by 73.2%. So immediate action is needed to revive or replace it. In order to revive this plan, company can offer some limited time discount or bundle the plan with value added services like OTT platform, cloud storage or music apps. If even after doing this plan is not performing well, so it is best to drop this plan. Next query is to identify plans that is discontinued after the 5G launch and what is the reason for it. So there are total three plans, that is P8, P9 and P10, that are discontinued after the 5G launch, and the reason for that is they are contributing very less to the overall revenue. By discontinuing these plans will allow Wavecon to focus resources on high performing and newly launched plans that better align with the market demand and customer expectation. Now have a look at the market share of Wavecom Telecom over the time period. Wavecom Telecom maintained a stable market share ranging between 17 to 20% with a little bit up down, but still managed to maintain its third rank consistently, showing a strong brand presence and customer loyalty. Despite intense competition, the company remained resilient post 5G launch, indicating a effective strategy and execution. Now moves to recommendation part. My first recommendation is to improve the retention rate. Lucknow, Pune, and Jaipur have seen a rising unsubscribe rate, so the company can provide a dedicated customer service team for these cities to ensure the faster resolution time. Also, personalized interaction can help build stronger relationship and reduce the churn rate. My second recommendation is to address the revenue drop. Cities like Delhi, Chennai, and Ahmedabad have experienced a huge revenue dip, so the company can provide a tailored 5G solution for small businesses and enterprises, such as enhanced bandwidth and Internet of Things support to tap into the higher revenue opportunities. My last recommendation is to ensure 5G service excellence through performance monitoring. By continuously tracking key 5G metric like speed, latency, coverage through real-time analytics and regular field tests in major cities to ensure the consistent service quality. Company can also collect user feedback online to find service problem and use usage pattern to improve the network in areas with the high demand. So that's conclude my presentation. If you have any feedback or suggestion, please feel free to share them in comment box. I would love to hear them.